Hey guys, Happy Eagle here, and today we're back with the second part of the Modern House Speed Build series. Today we're going to be working on the backyard, and we're going to be working on the landscaping. So let's get right into it. First things first, we're going to do the backyard. So I think I want the exit of the backyard to be right here, so I think we'll just take this window out. Let's patch that up. And to start off, we're just going to be making just a little pathway out around here. Alright, so we got a little gathering area, I guess you could call it, outside now. And let's make a barbecue, because who doesn't want a barbecue? We're gonna need some stairs, a coal block, buttons. We'll just use the stone ones. Item frames, and half slabs. So we're just gonna put 2 blocks, put buttons on them, put our stairs, some ends. These would be like tables, or if you have other cookers on your grill, that's what those would be. And there you could put your tools or whatever. So that's a pretty cool barbecue. I think it's pretty simple. Let's just quickly throw down a doorway right here. Use this dark oak. Pop that. There we go. So right now we're kind of closed in. So we don't have a lot of room to work. So I think I'm just going to clear out this a little bit and make it look a little bit more natural, and I'll be back. So hey guys, welcome back. And I just started smoothing the tops of these cliffs a little bit. And that's when I realized I don't really want to make this backyard a little bit smaller. Why don't we just build into the wall? That usually looks really cool on like a modern building. So I thought we'd give it a try. So I'm just going to speed it up a little bit, and I'm going to just blow some holes in these walls and make it look good. Hey guys, welcome back, and at this point when I was recording, I guess I forgot to turn my mic back on, so I recorded the whole thing and none of the audio recorded, so now I'm just going to do a quick after commentary. So we're going to start off by grabbing all the different types of sandstone other than the red sandstone. Get some sandstone slabs, sandstone stairs, sea lanterns, and we're going to start by making some pillars. So at first, I was thinking that the pillars only had to be 3x3, so 1 pillar in the center with a 3x3 base of stairs. So right there, I was going to fix it, but I didn't. I just start messing up a little bit. So I fix it. It's a 3x3. It doesn't look great at the beginning, but then I realized it kind of has to be a 4x3 base. So over here, I do the 4x3, and over there, I did the 3x3. So I gotta go over there, and right now I believe I go over there after I make this pillar, and I fix it. So we're starting by 2 sandstone up, and this is where I realized I had to fix it, so I do. So there's my 2 sandstone. Then I bring the chiseled sandstone on the inside, and I use the smooth sandstone on the outside. Then I just used a normal sandstone, and I used that to make a base around the side with the stairs. So here again, it's our 3x4 base. I messed up a little bit there, but whatever. Here's the 3x4 base on the top on the other side. Bam, I really like this because it looks like it's holding it up. There I realized it wasn't symmetrical, so I just had to quickly fix it on this side, breaking those blocks. Here we use our sandstone to make it kind of look like it's gripping the side of the stone, and then we're going to make a little arch thing. So we're going to make two wide sandstone slabs, and here I just had to fix my volume because it was a little bit high. So we bring it all the way out so it's flush with the the pillars. Then we bring it one out and all the way to the side, and then one more sandstone half a block up. So we get a nice little curve. Now I'm just trying to open up the top and make it feel a little bit more open. And the hardest part about this is just trying to make it look natural. So it takes a little bit, but in like a minute or so, it'll be over, and then it'll look pretty decent. If I spent more time on it, then I could make it look better. But this is good enough for now. So just breaking those blocks away, trying to make it look as natural as you can. Almost done here. Just gotta break a few more blocks and then start placing water, because that ends up being a really cool water fixture. Alright, so now I start digging out the one block behind the sandstone structure. And so it's even with it. Down here I realized that there are holes, so I gotta figure out a quick way to patch it. So I used the gray stained glass, the same glass we used in the house. I was just trying stuff. I didn't really think it would fit there, but it didn't. So I just placed in the middle 3, and then I used normal slabs to patch up the little holes. Now I grab some water, and there are going to be 5 little water streams that stream down. So I used the sandstone, that smooth sandstone, just as a divider. It's only temporary. And I put down some water. This is the 3rd water out of the 5. And I accidentally placed one on that block, and then that caused the water to combine. So I just had to quickly break those 2 water and wait for them to completely drain. There we go. All 5 of the water pillars are done, and you can kind of see the water a little bit back there, which is a cool touch. From there, I realized, hey, I really like that look, so I decided I'm gonna make a clear tube for the water to go all the way down to the floor. So the tube will end up being 5x3, and the only water that goes through it is the middle 3 water blocks. So you just gotta bring it 3 blocks up there and then all the way to the top in the front. I just gotta break in, make it so water could actually flow through it, and place a little bit of glass. Here we go, breaking the water, letting it flow. So there we go. At this point, I decided I'm going to use that water, and I'm going to make a tube that connects the water to a pool. And watching someone build a pool is pretty boring, so I'm just going to speed this up very quickly, and then I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, so I just finished the pool, and so at this point, I'm just trying to just minor details, just figuring it out. And I think, hey, I'm gonna completely close this in and make this whole wall a little bit of water. So I just had to leave a little bit of an opening there, and I fell on this side. And then I realized a sea lantern would look great there because this place doesn't have a lot of light right now, and we may as well add some there. So I kind of didn't know if I wanted to go for the Atlantis look, so I was gonna make a little trident in the back, and I started making one, and I just decided that there's no way I wanted to do it. So and it was behind a pillar too, so I don't know why I thought that would be a good place to do it, but whatever. At least I tried. So I fell back in, and I'm just thinking, and I forgot I had to do this side too, so I just quickly filled this side in with some gas, and done. And I gotta clear out the floors, do the walls, do the ceilings. So I decided to just do it in normal sand, not sandstone, just sand that you could find everywhere. So here I'm just clearing out some of it. Gotta clear out the ceiling. Not a big deal, it's a very small area. Breaking it. Alright, so I decided to use gold there just because it accents the sand and it looks pretty cool. I accidentally placed some gold in the water stream, but easy to take out, didn't mess up the water. So I just placed some gold there. Next I grabbed some stand, which is actually a pretty easy block to fill in a large area with since it's got gravity to it, so it'll automatically fall. So you can just go back and forth, and then it's all filled in. So here I'm just using that to my advantage. Get a little bit stuck on the pipe there, but I'm able to get around it pretty easily. Then I gotta put in the floor and the walls. Now the second wall. Done with all the walls, now I just gotta do the floor, and then I can start decorating. So I decided I wanted to put a little bit of vegetation, make it look like there's some seaweed in the tank, so I accidentally throw it on the ground, and then start placing some two tall strips of leaves, one block apart, alternating coming from the top and then the bottom. I fill it in as I go because it'll start getting really hard to fill in with water if I do the whole thing, especially around this little area. So I just place water in the whole thing. I accidentally placed it outside, but just patch it up, it goes by. Just keep filling it in, get it completely full, and then I just finish up with the leaves from the top, from the bottom, and etc. It keeps going on, and then it fits perfectly, which is great. And then I just patch up with glass, and then that area is done. So since we still have all that stone area above it, I'm pretty sure that's the part I decide to fix next. So I start by just breaking it, opening it up a little bit. Water starts pouring, so I just block it with some sandstone quickly. Accidentally broke a stair there, goes back perfectly. This stuff didn't have water under it, so it was a breeze to clear. So I grabbed some sandstone slabs just to cover in the bottom there so it fits nicely. I had to do the same thing over here with the water, and I realized that smooth sand so it looks much better, so I just go to the other side and quickly fix it. I gotta use the slabs again. Just pop them in there. I gotta fix this, so I decided I'll put another sea lantern there because you want to make sure that it's gonna be bright. Put some more sea lanterns because you can never have enough. So I decided I'm going to do stairs. Sorry, my audio cut out again, so I decided I'll put some stairs in there for little indents and throw some sea lanterns on top. At this point, I was going to do it at the other side, and as I'm doing it, I realized it's not going to be perfect, and then I realized what I was doing wrong, and it turned out it was easy fix. There's no real problem. So I put some stairs in here. I just checked to make sure there's stone on the other side too. Throw the stairs down so you can't see the stone. Then just on top, you put some more sea lanterns for some nice hidden storage. And it came out pretty good, I think. I like how the water funnels from the top through the thing into the pool and the tank. And then I think we just got some final things here. And then that's it.